At GovSec this year, we're displaying our PureActive product. It's a full command and control, everything from point-and-click camera control to high-end video analytics to alarm management, security policy, based on GIS technology as well. There's three big things with it. One is it's got a real simple point-and-click camera control. We take things from the video side and we equate it into the map. So every space in the video space is mapped into the map space. Makes for an easy, real simple control. You can point anywhere on the map, click on it, and the camera will drive to that location. We also do full analytics, video analytics, behavior, object tracking, and we take those things that happen in the video space. We can detect what's the foreground, what's the object, classify it, whether it's a human or an animal or a truck, and actually put that into the video space or into the map space. So the idea is that the person's not looking at a big wall full of video cameras. What they're actually doing is they're actually looking at the cue from the map, and the map will drive them to the right camera. Because over time you realize that humans aren't the best to watch video cameras, and so the software does the monitoring for you. It detects what you're looking for, and then it brings you the information to react to. Video analytics have been around for a while. In the past, they weren't very robust. They had problems with different cameras, different lighting, background movement. But today, the algorithms have come a long way. So now, literally, you can look into an object. The camera can be shaking on a pole. There can be vegetation moving in the background, lighting, clouds coming through, and the software can, with just a couple of pixels, pick out what the object is and tell you what the object is, track it, and take action on that. So it's really come a long way in just the past few years. The other thing it's done is really moved into sensor fusing. So the idea that not only to use the video, but to take things like fence sensors, radars, any kind of third-party sensor, take all that information together and now make a more educated determination of what the fault is versus just randomly tripping on things. So it's come a long ways. We do a lot of work with ports, water facilities. We really shine where there's environmental conditions where it's a harsh environment. There's trees moving, there's lighting changes, there are vast expanses where it's just too hard to cover that. Difficult situations, we own our own algorithms, we develop our own algorithms for analytics, and so it's very easy for us to adapt to these type of situations where in the past customers have just had a hard time. Poor lighting, difficult situations, low bandwidth situations where a remote camera where it just can't get the data back. The software can be smart out at the edge via an edge device and help in that situation. We work off standard cameras or IP cameras, so the good part is that if they've already got cameras in place, they can upgrade and get the smarts already. They don't have to put in brand new cameras to do that. We work both ways from a business model. We can provide hardware, but there's nothing special about our hardware. So if the customer already has hardware in place or has some kind of an agreement with one of the big suppliers, they can provide their own hardware. The one exception to that is we do provide an edge device. An edge device is a card that's out there on the edge, mounts right next to the camera. That is the one piece of hardware that we do provide for situations where it has no environmental structure out there whatsoever, or it's little or no bandwidth out at the remote site. The edge device can process the information out at the edge, just like it says, and take actions based on what's going on. So without any interaction, it can follow the object, it can set alarms, trip gates all by itself, and then once bandwidth becomes available, send that information back to the user.